A few short pieces of advice for those of you studying Junior Cert History. First of all, the big question, how much should I write? Well, a very, very simple rule of thumb here is to look at the marks allotted for each question. Simply divide that mark in half, and that will equal the amount of points you are required to answer that question. So for instance, a question with 10 marks allotted, divide in half, you need 5 points for that question. 5 pieces of historical fact is all that's required. So a short paragraph answer and no more. Another piece of advice when studying for the people in history section, avoid writing long background information pieces. For instance, if you're asked to write on Christopher Columbus as an explorer, it's very, very important that you do not write irrelevant material such as where he was born, what he did in his early days. Start with his period as an explorer when he set out to find the New World. People in history questions are marked out of 20. They will only give you 2 marks out of 20 for irrelevant background information. So it's very, very important that you stick to the relevant facts. Look at the title carefully and stick solidly to it. When doing the exam itself, I would advise you to start with questions 1, 2 and 3. They're short answer questions and they would help you settle into the exam. I would then continue on with questions 6, 4 and 5. Question 6 needs special attention. 1/3 of all marks allotted for the history paper are given for this question. And if you tend to do well in question 6, you usually will get a very, very high mark in the Junior Cert exam itself. Therefore, it's very, very important that you do not leave this question to the end when you're under time constraints and may have to rush the answer.